Hello, race fans. The Mountain Dew Cold Race Truck Series is back here after a week-long hiatus, but I am back here getting ready to bring you round number 4, currently live from Homestead-Miami Speedway. Now, after we hit some crazy action from Las Vegas in round number 3, our front row consists of Marissa Smithy and Cole Deaver in the 41 truck. New points leader Caleb Rose, he's gonna have some work to do to hopefully try to take home another win for this season. But we have drivers looking to turn their seasons around. Starting in second is Marissa Smithy, currently sits dead last in the standings. On the pole tonight, we have Cole Deaver. Right now, he currently sits 29th in standings, so a good run here will definitely do him some good. Our second row will consist of Matt McIntyre, who currently sits 26th in standings, and Noah Hart, who currently sits second in standings. So him starting in the 4th position, if he finishes good here tonight, he may become the new points leader. But we're going to be racing here for 41 laps here of action, as we are just moments away from those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
Just like when we talked about the transporter. At the end of pit road, the last pit box is a timing line. So the last white line on pit exit is the line. 6 thumbs up, my friend. Have a good time.
And as the trucks are rolling off pit road, here is your starting lineup for round number 4. We're going to be racing here for 41 laps here. 36 drivers looking to turn their seasons around. We have teammates on the inside in the first 2 rows, and we have someone dead last in the points making their start in second place here tonight. As the pace truck makes their hard left onto pit road here. And oh man, we got problems with Sean Gallagher in the 62 as the green flag is out. And oh man, and we got another truck on pit road who has a troubling start. That's William Brock in the 45. Oh man, 2 trucks with a bad start here tonight. As you see the field of trucks coming down the back straightaway, heading into turns 3 and 4. Problems for the 45 and the 62 before the green flag even dropped. The 45's teammates Cole Deaver and Matt McIntyre will lead the field down to the green flag, as Sean Gallagher, he's already coming back down onto the track, but he's already going to be a lap down. Well, if we somehow get an early caution, maybe he'll be back on the lead lap with the Sonic's Lucky Chili Dog, as we're having a battle for the lead between teammates. Matt McIntyre takes the lead away from Cole Deaver, as we now see Seth Cole now coming up on the inside, bringing Joshua Calder along with him. Jesse Turner's trying to work on the inside to try to take try to get himself into the top 5 here tonight, as we see a lot of guys scrambling here for position. Jesse Turner makes it 3 wide for second place, and he's trying to bring rookie Carson Green along with him. Seth Cole running a bit by himself to take that lead away in that number 52 truck. Seth Cole usually ran the number 52 in his classic days in the CRA. He's looking to try to do what he can for his season. He currently sits 24th in standings right now as he hangs on to that lead now. Joshua Collard, the UK native, he's coming up in second place right now as he's trying to dive down to the inside to try to take the lead away from the 52. As we now see William Brock, he's now leaving pit road and he's coming back on the track. And oh man, there was some contact between James McLeod and Ali Rain. Oh man, that could have been disastrous there. James McLeod, our winner from Daytona, both he and Ali Rain got a little bit of contact together, but they managed to sell it out. That really could have been disastrous between the two. As oh man, all these guys are running close. They're almost running 4 wide for the third position. As we now see that Dylan Pote, he's trying to get behind his teammate Alex Drayton now. You can run 4 wide at this track as long as you're careful now. And oh man, there's just a heated 4 wide situation now for third on back. And Cole Deaver got a bit of a run on the outside, getting around Dylan Pote. And oh man, there was some more contact further back. James McLeod along with Sky Commons now, they came in contact. Oh man, these guys are running dangerously hard. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this mid-pack to make sure that nothing happens. They're keeping it together so far. And oh man, there's a little bit of contact. And oh man, Tim Fiegel just got turned. And Dustin Stoller. Oh man, huge accident in turn 3. Oh man, I knew it was only a matter of time, but the caution is out and Joshua Collins will lead them to the caution. And I do believe that Sean Galligan is a lap down, so I do, and oh no, he got involved. Oh no, Sean Galligan got involved. And well, because of that, I do believe that the Sonic's Lucky Chiller Dog is instead going to go to William Brock, but he's 5 laps down. Oh man, we're going to have to go to the replays. I couldn't even see who was all involved here. But I'm trying to see if there's anyone on pit road. There's Tim Fiegel, who I saw go around, and Kyle Matthews just took his truck back to the garage area. Caleb Rose, last week's winner, sits on pit road. And oh man, lots of things happened here. But we're going to have to head to the replays to see what happened to bring out our first caution of the night. Here's how we brought out our first caution. From the replays, it looks like there was contact between Ali Rain and Tim Fiegel. Tim Fiegel gets turned dead left, right towards the inside safer barrier. And he gives it a hard smack. And up ahead onto the track, Dustin Stoller ended up getting turned. That's the second truck that I saw go around. And Tim Fiegel, he slides right into Kyle Matthews, Daniel Voiles, last week's winner, Caleb Rose, Joshua Mudd, Jovan Anderson. It looks like Cole Daly got a little piece of it. Dylan Young is in the safer barrier. Zachary Fitzwater, Jack Mitchell, he's against the wall. Let's bring it back a little bit so I can see the second accident that happened. And it looks like that the 7 of Dustin Stoller, he also came in contact with Ali Rain as he gets turned right in front of her. As these trucks are scrambling, Fran McAlpine gets into the right rear quarter panel of James Qualls. That gets him set into Zachary Fitzwater, and Dylan Young had absolutely nowhere to go. Ali Rain ended up getting loose, and she ends up spinning out in turn 3. Dustin Stoller gets into it. Steven Gonzalez and Cole Daly go deep along the apron. I think they avoid this. Excuse me. It's a little bit of a stack up in turn 3 as you see Joshua Mudd turning around as best as he can. Caleb Rose, last week's winner, he got involved. And oh man, William Brock, he was also involved, but he still managed to keep going, so that's why he got the lucky dog. Sean Galligan would have got the lucky dog, but he got involved. I'm trying to see where he is. There's Galligan. I'm trying to see what happened to the 62 truck. And it looks like, oh no, he may have gotten into Kyle Matthews. And yes, that's exactly what happened. Going deep below the apron, as you see the black smoke erupting from the hood of the 62. And yes, that will without a doubt end his day. As we already saw that Kyle Matthews in the 16 already took his truck back to the garage area, so he's done. And it looks like Galligan's going to be done tonight as well. And here we are back at Homestead. We're going to restart on lap number 12. And we have 4 drivers who are not out of this race. They are Sean Galligan, Dustin Stoller, Tim Fiegel, and Kyle Matthews. William Brock is 4 laps down, and Caleb Rose is 1 lap down. Our top 10, once we get back underway, goes as follows. Marissa Smithy is the leader. Jesse Turner is 2nd. Joshua Collar 3rd. Cole Deaver 4th. Steven Gonzalez 5th. James McLeod 6th. 7th now is Levi McIntyre. 8th is Danny Wells. 9th is Sky Commons. And rounding out the top 10 is Jovan Anderson. We had a bit of a green flag run here, and we're just about we're almost a fourth of the race finished here, as the pace truck is already back on pit road and the green flag is back out. And oh man, and it looks like Marissa Smithy, she didn't get that good of a start, as that's gonna allow Jesse Turner to take the lead on the outside. Jesse Turner currently sits 3rd in standings right now. A win here would probably give him the points lead as long as he keeps up that consistent run here, as it looks like that he's going to lead this lap. And now here comes Joshua Collar and Steven Gonzalez here together. And oh man, we got both of the front row cars up here trying to make a move for the lead. Joshua Collar sits 2nd, and we got a battle for 3rd between his teammate Levi McIntyre and Sky Commons. Levi McIntyre, he currently sits 22nd in standings now, as he's going to lose a few positions trying to get on the outside here. Jesse Turner continues to hang on to that lead, and as we now see Danny Wells now making it a 3 wide situation to try to stay in the top 10. Over the last couple of weeks, he's had a bit of bad luck. He's hoping to turn that around here tonight. His teammate Steven Gonzalez, he's got stuck on the high side alongside Cole Daly and James McLeod. Now Cole Daly, he sits 34th in standings. A good run here would definitely do his season some good, as he's trying to get to the inside of Noah Hart, which he does. And now it looks like he wants more. Now he's trying to go to the inside of Danny Wells here. And oh man, it looks like there was a bit of contact between the 44 and the 13, but they managed to settle it back out, as we now see Steven Gonzalez go to the inside of our Atlanta winner, Michael Norman. Michael Norman coming up behind Noah Hart right now as he sits to the inside. Michael Norman diving down to the inside. He would love to try to be our first to winner. And oh boy, they're catching up on a slow truck. That's Seth Cole on the inside. Oh man, where are these guys gonna go here? As we now see teammates now running 1st and 2nd again. Dakota Hughes, 33rd in standings. He takes the lead away, but he's bringing Alex Drayton along with him. Alex Drayton in that 25 truck, he would love to get pretty much a do-over for this season. I'm trying to find him in the standings right now. He sits 25th in standings right now, the same as his number now. But the question is, oh no, wait a minute. This is actually battle for 2nd place. My apologies there. Seth Cole is actually the race leader, and now they're coming up on an actual slow truck. Last week's winner, Caleb Rose, and no, And oh man, Caleb Rose, he just lost a ton of speed right there. Oh man, I don't know what happened to the 20. It just seems like he just lost a lot of speed all at once. Oh man, I don't know what happened with the 20. I don't know if something broke on there, but he is completely holding up the outside. Something is definitely wrong with last week's winner as he is holding up. And oh man, that's contact. Oh man, Matt McIntyre just got turned right into the safer barrier. That would no doubt bring out yet another caution, I believe. And no, there's no caution. Wow, I guess it happened so further back in the field that there was no yellow flag. Oh man, real bad luck for Matt McIntyre there. As oh man, some of the pack has greatly separated here. And now our leader is Alex Drayton, but now we're about to have another battle for the lead as Carson Green now takes the lead away from Drayton. But now we see Liam Irving and Ali Rain trying to duke it out together. As we have a small breakaway of 7 trucks here. Ali Rain, Liam Irving, Carson Green, Alex Drayton, his teammate Nathan Hudson, Dakota Hughes, and Seth Cole. And then our second pack, well, we have Cody Lamas running by himself, and now our second pack, we have a 3-wide battle for the 10th position between Danny Wells, James McLeod, and Joshua Collar. But now we see Cole Daly trying to make himself known here. As oh man, all the field is spread out right now after issues with lap traffic. But oh yeah, we're gonna have to go to a brief replay to check and see what happened with Matt McIntyre as we see a 3-wide battle for the lead going on right now. We'll make that 4-wide for the lead now. Seth Cole, Carson Green, Dakota Hughes, and Nathan Hudson, they're all duking it out. The more that these drivers go side by side and battle it out, that's gonna allow that second pack of trucks to catch up. They're also catching up on the slow William Brock now. As Seth Cole leads that lap, let's hurry up and go to the replays and see what happened with Matt McIntyre. Now here's what happened with Matt McIntyre. Heading into turns 3 and 4, Dylan Potee comes in contact with Jesse Turner, and then he came down onto Fred McAlpine. Fred McAlpine comes up right into Matt McIntyre and Levi McIntyre. Both of the McIntyres, no relation. But Matt McIntyre got the absolute worst of it as he turns right into the turn 4 safer barrier. Now, I thought this was going to bring out a caution, but this happened so deep in the field that you see that the lights on the track are still green. So no caution came out due to this accident, but that's a real tough break for Matt McIntyre. He started this race in the 3rd position. And here we are back on the live action. Now we see that Seth Cole is still hanging on to that race lead as we see Carson Green and Liam Irving trying to do what they can to chase him back down. Going to the spectators camera now as we're having a battle for 3rd between Liam Irving and Alex Drayton. And we're having a 3-wide battle for the 4th position, seeing Ali Rain going 3-wide with Dakota Hughes and Nathan Hudson. And now we see Rain's teammate Cody Lamas trying to chase the field back down, and he's bringing Noah Hart along with him. And oh man, they call back up to Caleb Rose once again. Oh no, they call back up to Caleb Rose again. That's gonna bring the second pack back, but now Dakota Hughes, Cole Daly, and Cody Lamas are being held up and up ahead. Seth Cole, he is gone with the lead as he just found himself around William Brock. That's going to put William Brock another lap down as we're having a 3-wide battle for 2nd place. The field has greatly spread out now as these drivers need another caution to line things back up. Ali Rain trying to work on getting the 3rd position away from Carson Green. Can't quite do it yet. Excuse me. As we head further back, we now see Danny Wells running by himself in the 8th position. Nathan Hudson dropped back to 9th. And oh man, it looks like we're having green flag pit stops. Danny Wells, he just came down pit road. But now the question is, when are these guys going to come down as Seth Cole continues to lead this thing? And we're having a 3-wide battle for 3rd place. The question is, where are these guys going to come down pit road? We're going to have to keep an eye on this lead pack to see if anyone comes down. And it looks like, I don't think Seth Cole is coming down, as oh man, he's getting held up a little bit by Matt McIntyre. And oh man, now we see Noah Hari and Carson Green getting held up by the slow 20 truck. That's going to give 2nd over to Alex Drayton. Joshua Collett 3rd. Nathan Hudson rounds out 4th. And oh man, it looks like there was some more contact between Sky Commons and Nathan Hudson. And oh man, these lap trucks caught up to Dylan Young. And oh man, Seth Cole will surrender the lead to come down pit road. That's going to give the lead over to, I believe, Joshua Collard. And yes, that is indeed the case. Joshua Collard has taken over the race lead. And oh man, more contact. Oh man, these guys are running dangerously close here as they just put Fran McAlpine a lap down. Laps R&D winding down. We're approaching 10 laps to go now. And oh man, now all of the leaders are coming down. All the leaders are coming down now. The lead pack are all coming in. Oh man, we're gonna have to keep an eye on all these guys here. I'm trying to find out the best camera angle as we see Seth Cole in the first pack of drivers leaving pit road. Joshua Collins is in to take his service. It looks like he's taking 4 fresh tires and fuel for the final 10 laps here. And no, Ashley, he only takes 2 tires. 2 tires and fuel for the 38. This may be strategy going on here. But oh man, it looks like Joshua Collins will come out as a race leader, but he's got Cole Deaver, our pole sitter, coming up right behind him. But now we have to see like where the rest of the trucks are. And oh man, this may be the battle for the lead coming up. Seth Cole and Dakota Hughes are together. This may be the battle for the lead here as Seth Cole and Dakota Hughes go around the outside to get around the 38. And we have to check and see as Dakota Hughes works on the inside of the 52. And yes, that is indeed the case. Seth Cole came down pit road a lap earlier than everyone else. And now he recycles as the race leader. Joshua Collard now sits 3rd as he gets around his teammate who just left pit road. And we're having a battle for 4th between Sky Commons and Cole Deaver. 6th now is Liam Ervik. 7th now is Cody Lamas. And it looks like we're having and it looks like Noah Hart sits 8th, I believe. I do believe that McIntyre's a lap down. Yes, he is. McIntyre's a lap down. James Qualls now sits 9th, and rounding out the top 10 is Carson Green. He's got his teammate Nathan Hudson coming up behind him in the 11th position. It looks like Caleb Rose, it looks like he's still way off the pace here. I don't know if he had a really bad pit stop or if he has some mechanical issues on that number 20 truck. Not a good day for the points leader. As we head back up to the front, it's still all about Seth Cole as he just led that last lap. And oh man, he's just running by himself. There's some real power under that 52 truck. But the laps are indeed winding down here. But Cole Deaver, if he has anything to say about it, he's trying to look and try to win this race after starting on the pole. As we see Fran McAlpine coming back down pit road here. Cole Deaver's going to try to do whatever he can to chase that 52 truck down. But here comes the 99 of Cody Lamas now. He wants to try to make himself known here. He wants to try to be the star of Thor Sport Racing here tonight now, as he's making it 3 wide for the 4th position. Now we see Sky Commons coming up behind the 99 truck as Seth Cole continues to dominate here Liam Irving now sits third, but it looks like he's trying to move to the inside to take the lead away from Cole Deaver. Oh, not the lead, second position. My mistake there. But Liam Irving's trying to do what he can to chase that 52 truck down. But if anyone has anything for that 52 truck, they're gonna have to work together. But they're running out of time. Next time by, we're gonna have 5 laps to go. Heading further back to the field, we see James McLeod and Nathan Hudson duking it out. We see Jack Mitchell just rounding out the top 10 right now, and he has Ali Rand all over his back bumper. Noah Hart sits behind him right now. A decent day for the 18 truck, still running second in standings. James Qualls drops back out of the top 10. Ricky Carson Green's running by himself. And we're having a bit of a battle between Michael Norman and Danny Wells here. I don't know if that's for position or not. Heading further back to the field, now we see Steven Gonzalez running by himself along with Marissa Smithy. She currently sits 24th right now. Heading back to the front, it's still all about Seth Cole. I don't know if anyone has anything for that 52 truck, but time is running out. Seth Cole has a gaggle of Fords and a Dodge right behind him. And oh man, they're catching up our friend McAlpine. Where are they gonna go? And oh man, they split the 98. They split the 98 that forces Seth Cole on the outside, but he's still keeping a strong run on that outside line. It may have to come down to lap traffic to try to slow down that 52 truck because he's a man on a mission right now. Seth Cole, this is entirely his race to lose right now. And oh man, it looks like Cole Deaver just got held up by the slow number 20 of Caleb Rose. Oh man, that just took Cole Deaver out of the running for the possible victory as we're having a battle for second place. And here comes our round 1 winner, James McLeod. He may have something for, and oh man, Cole Deaver nearly got turned. Cole Deaver nearly gets turned, and he comes back onto the track right into Noah Hart. Oh man, huge contact between the 41 and the 18, but no caution. Oh man, I don't think Noah Hart's gonna be too happy with the 41 truck once this race is over. But they managed to keep going as we have 2 laps to go. We have 2 laps to go, and James McLeod is right behind Seth Cole now. Seth Cole hasn't had a challenge all day long, but we're coming to the white flag. White flag is waving, and McLeod, he's looking to try to take the lead away from Seth Cole. Oh man, the only single truck team in the Mountain Dew Code Red Truck Series. He just took the lead away from Seth Cole. The first guy to challenge Seth Cole ever since he took the lead away. Can Seth Cole rebound back and get his lead? I don't know, but he only has 2 more turns to do it. Heading into turns 3 and 4 for the final time with a last lap pass. Our second multi-time winner here in the Mountain Dew Code Red Truck Series. James McLeod will take home round number 4. Sonico Fueling Victories congratulate James McLeod on his last lap move to get around the strong Seth Cole, as he will become our second 2-time winner here in the Mountain Dew Code Red Truck Series. Well, our first 2-time winner, rather. Oh, man. As for trucks, round 4 Homestead. And this race is indeed official. James McLeod, under a last lap pass, captures his second ever Mountain Dew Code Red Truck Series victory of the season. Seth Cole, you really got to give it to him. He had a strong showing, but unfortunately he couldn't hold out on his fellow Toyota, James McLeod, and he'll have to settle for yet a second place finish. Cody Lama's good run for the 99 team. He'll end up third. Dakota Hughes will end up fourth. Nathan Hudson rounds out the top 5, as we have Joshua Carden 6th, Sky Common 7th, 8th place Danny Wells, 9th Michael Norman, and rounding out the top 10 is Alex Drayton. Carson Green will end up 11th, being our highest finishing rookie here tonight. Liam Ervig, Jack Mitchell, James Qualls, and Cole Deaver rounding out the top 15 after his contact with Noah Hart. I don't think Noah Hart's going to be too happy with that 41 truck. Jesse Turner, Cole Daly, Dylan Poteet, Daniel Voiles, and Jover Anderson round out the top 20. Then we have Ali Rain, and Noah Hart ended up falling back down to 22nd after his contact with the 41. Marissa Smithy ends up 23rd. 24th is Steven Gonzalez. Rounding out the top 25 is Joshua Mudd. He ended up being the last truck on the lead lap. Then we have Levi McIntyre, Dylan Young, 1 lap down in 26th and 27th. Then we have Matt McIntyre, who hit the wall earlier in an accident. He ends up 28th, 4 laps down. Fran McAlpine ended up oh no, Matt McIntyre was 3 laps down. My apologies there. Fran McAlpine was 29th, 4 laps down. Caleb Rose, I don't know if something broke on that 20 truck, but he was completely off the pace for the rest of the race as he ends up 5 laps down in 30th. And then we have William Brock with his early incident before the race even started. I don't know if something broke on that 45, but he wasn't even in contention. He ends up 31st, the last truck running. And then from 32nd on down to 36, we have Zachary Fitzwater, Kyle Matthews, Tim Fiegel, Dustin Stuller, and Sean Galligan. Well, race fans, that does it here for Homestead. I'm sorry this took a bit to come out, but I was a little bit under the weather, and hopefully the next race won't take as long to do it, because next time the Mountain Dew Code Red Truck Series returns to YouTube, we will be at the world's fastest half mile, Bristol Motor Speedway. Congratulations one last time to James McLeod for winning round 4, and we'll see you guys at Bristol.